Man, there is just no good way to get in this car. Why, thank you, kind sir. Can you close my door for me? Thank you. Is this your first time in a Koenigsegg?
It's like my second time today in it, yeah.
First time today. But we're only like 50% positive that we pulled up to the right side. We don't know what side the gas tank is on.
It's the same with the Bugatti, because one side has oil and the other side's gas, and it's just like, you know, same with Bugatti.
This one's really weird though, because the whole trunk has to go up for you to put the gas thing in. You can't just like hit a button or flip it open. You have to raise the whole trunk to see the engine just to put gas in it. It's kind of weird, but also a big flex.
Yeah, I don't really like it, but I don't like it when I'm not like with people.
It's just kind of awkward.
Dude's gonna have to scoot back. You're not gonna be off my Kool-Aid.
So Gage was wrong.
Well, it was actually you.
No, Gage was wrong.
You told me to do it.
So the gas tank should be, you know, right here, but this says oil. So that means that it's clearly on this side. So that's strike one.
Hey, you think we put like 83 in here?
I think honestly, I heard
83 is not even a thing. 93.
I think the green handle makes it go faster. You know, green car, green handle.
Money's green.
Money is green.
My eyes are green.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It goes right in there, and ooh, this is gonna hurt. Gas prices not cheap. See, that's not bad, but it's only 16 gallons, so
yeah, it's mid.
So we finally got some gas in it. We're headed home, and I feel like I haven't done a good enough job giving y'all a walk around of this car. So that's probably what we're gonna do now. Just, you know, park it out there and
You gotta skedaddle.
hey,
I'm
recording here.
I thought I was disconnected.
Just give you a little walk around of the car, because this is a really cool car. If y'all don't know what it is,
Do you think it's cool?
I'm about to tell you. All right, guys, so we're back at the house. If you don't already know, this is the Koenigsegg Regera, and we're just gonna do a quick little walk around. I guess y'all haven't really seen much of this car, and it's got a lot of cool features. So yeah, let's go take a look. Can I have the key, please?
Ready?
This is the key. One side is black with the Koenigsegg shield on it, and then the other side tells everything what you could do with it. You have the locking button, you know, unlock and lock.
Right.
You can also open up each door.
Right.
You can open up the front hood and the rear.
And you got the charger on the top.
Would you call that a trunk? Because the engine's back.
I'd just be saying the back end, because you know I like the back end, you know.
All right, so you can open up the back end, and then you can also open up where you plug it in. But if you hit this ghost button actually opens up the whole car. So I feel like we should do that first.
Just hit it then.
So I hit it once or hit it twice?
You hit it twice. You gotta hit everything twice after it starts flashing, if it ever. Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
okay,
dang, it's
so
going pretty fast. It never goes this fast. Dang.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I like how everything's just one button. And then the doors also open up too.
Boom. That's crazy. Sheesh.
Cool part about this car is that the roof does also come off, but you can actually like stow the roof away like in here. In like the Pagani, the roof came off, but we had to like lay it down like on the side, and it's just very inconvenient. So if you're like driving around and it's a hot day, you can take it off. But in the Pagani, you just can't.
You gotta deal with it.
You just gotta like hold it sideways. Like, while you're driving the car.
Put it in the passenger seat.
No, you can't do that. One thing I have noticed about this car, just a couple times that we've driven it and taken it out, is that this is super wide. Like,
oh yeah, it is.
To get out of the car is just so like inconvenient. Like it's literally, you gotta like almost sit on it.
That's what you do.
And then you gotta like back into it. Oh, it's just not easy. Trying to get in here.
Hang on.
It's just not easy. So you gotta, like,
it's more easier when the roof's off though.
And then like get right here and then like stand up. Oh.
Bro is struggling.
Yeah, it's just.
Dude, the Koenigsegg looks so good on this camera.
So one cool thing about this car is it actually doesn't shift. It doesn't have any gears.
But it has paddle shifters though.
I'm getting there.
Okay, yeah.
So the left paddle shifter puts it in reverse.
Right.
And the right one goes into drive. But that's it. It's kind of like a Tesla. If anybody's ever driven a Tesla, you're driving, it just keeps going, gets faster, and then just slows down. There's no shifting, there's no, you know, gears, no paddle shifting into new gears. It's just one gear and just keeps on climbing. So this is the same way, but it's actually a real engine. It's not electric. So
and it's also actually fast.
And it's like 1,500 horsepower.
That's
so
crazy.
That's just insane. I don't think there's any other car that is a gas engine that doesn't shift. Another thing that I saw is that we were looking at like the tire loading information earlier, and it says seating capacity, total seats, 2 front seats, 0 rear seats.
That's actually so funny. Oh, duh, there's 0 rear.
Where's the rear seats? But
Is Busted back here? Hang on. Busted back here?
Well, Koenigsegg's defense though, they have come out with a car called the Gemera, which does have back seats.
Right.
So.
Right. Still one long door on each side.
I don't know why that needs to be on the car, but it is.
This is crazy. Even carbon fiber up here.
One thing I do like is all the gold like screws. Like normally you see screws and they're just like silver, but I think because the gold is like an accent color on this car, you see gold in almost everything and all the words, and it just kind of brightens it up, and you could see all the screws normally that you probably wouldn't see on like a normal Koenigsegg. Like probably these would just be black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they kind of pop out.
It has the gold shield right here.
The gold shield on both sides.
Oh, both sides.
The gold logo that sticks out right here.
Bunch of gold. You're paying for a bunch of gold.
And carbon fiber. There's all this carbon fiber underneath the body that you don't even usually see.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, whenever you lift it all the way up, it's like, man, this whole thing is carbon fiber. Usually people just see the outside of the car that has carbon fiber. You can literally see everything underneath.
That's what I'm saying. It's even like up here, which isn't.
I don't think anything on this car is not carbon fiber. So like on the Paganis, you can literally see it.
Yeah, it's fully exposed.
This one is just kind of like hidden and it's painted over.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
So a lot of people like the Lamborghini doors, you know, the doors that go up, or the McLaren doors, or even on the loft front,
butterfly.
The doors go up, the butterfly doors. Well, this car doesn't have that. It has Dihedral Helix doors. It's like something that Koenigsegg came up with themselves, and it's where the door kind of opens up like at a weird angle. Instead of going up, it just like kind of swivels forward. So here,
so cool.
Watch this.
That's crazy.
It's so weird because it only takes up like this much space outside the car, but it actually gets the door completely out of the way for you to be able to like get in.
Right.
I think it's really cool, and it's low-key a flex when you can do it with like the remote.
Yeah.
Is there another car that you could do it with the remote? I know some of the Teslas.
No, not at all. No. There's just certain cars that have cool ways to open doors, like rolls, or not rolls, to close it.
Close, you can't open.
But there's another way to open the doors in this car. Why don't you show them that? You don't have to use the key. Most people think you have to use the key.
So there is a button right here. That
you just click once. You can watch out. It's coming. Yeah. It's pretty easy that way for a passenger that doesn't have the key.
So you could just like kind of walk up and just go.
Yeah, and most people have no idea that's even there.
Or I could just be like, sir, I will open your door for you.
Yeah, usually when I have the key, I open both doors.
It's just a flex, like you can walk to the car and already have the doors opened up, you know?
Open it from far distance and things pop open.
Well, this car is made in Sweden. So Sweden's like, usually you think, oh, Italian, or Bugatti's made in France, or like Lamborghini, Ferrari, they're all Italian cars. And it's like, well, Sweden is kind of a newer area to be forming hypercars. Koenigsegg is a new brand. Well, I say new, but within the last like 25 years compared to Ferrari that's been since like the 40s and 30s and 50s and a long time.
So on and so forth.
Well, that's a little bit about the outside. Do you want to go check out the inside?
No.
Okay.
We're going to go anyways though.
Let me get your door for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So this is only one of 80. Did you know that? They only made 80 Koenigseggs, or Koenigsegg Regeras.
I didn't know it was one of 80 until just now, actually.
So this is more rare than the Bugatti, technically, right?
Yeah. And
it's, how many was their YRBCs?
No, they're missing one right now, though. Oh, wait, no, I was thinking, never mind.
He was talking about the purple one.
Yeah.
Steering wheel is super nice, and this screen is so cool. It like shows that the doors are open. Let's see. Can you close your door right here and see if it changes on the screen?
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
It went down.
One thing I like about this screen, well, I guess one thing I like about this car is that this actually has Apple CarPlay, and most hypercars don't.
And it's wireless too, like you don't even have to like plug your phone in.
Yeah, it's all wireless, it's all like through Bluetooth.
What is that? Because that looks like a door handle, but
it's actually an emergency. It actually makes no sense because they say it's an emergency door handle, but when you click it, it only opens halfway. So like, it's kind of pointless to be an emergency because like I feel like that would actually like make you die.
Yeah.
I feel like if anything, the button should be the emergency one.
So to open the door, you actually hit this button.
Yeah. Here, let me close it and I'll show y'all. Do its thing. 3, 2, 1. So like that should be the emergency.
That is definitely. But it is kind of sketchy though, because I've like looked at this before and thought it was like the mirror.
The window.
Oh, the window. And I'm like, oh, let me roll down the window. It's like, it's actually this lever right here.
You're going 70, 100 miles an hour.
70, 100?
You're going 100. You're going 170 miles an hour and you hit the door. Imagine that.
The door just fling.
Oh my god. One thing I bet you probably didn't even realize about this car is that it actually has built-in like speakers that you can't even like see. Oh
wow, yeah, that is kind of hard to see. They're like in the carbon fiber.
Like they're hidden speakers.
You wouldn't even notice those are there.
Yeah,
it's like,
it's actually really cool.
That's crazy. Is that the only ones? I think there's some down here too.
I don't know. You can't see it nowhere. And the speakers in this car is actually really pretty. It's actually pretty really.
The sound system in cars like this are usually not good.
Yeah, but it's not bad though.
This one's actually not bad. The gauge cluster is all real nice. It's all electric. This one has 280 miles an hour on the dash, unlike the Bugatti that has 300. We just went and got gas, so of course the gas is full, and yeah.
You didn't tell me about the phone charging thing.
Oh yeah, the phone charger is real cool. So if you just take your phone and you slide it in that little cubby, boom, it starts charging. Oh. It's pretty cool. And the lights and everything at night is real nice.
Yeah. This is like the ambient lighting in Mercedes. You can change the colors of these. We just left them teal because it matches the car.
Yeah, the teal is pretty cool. But the interior is all green. It matches everything. And honestly, I have a lot of headroom in this. So usually, like, I don't have headroom. I feel like I could fit pretty. I could like fit pretty well.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see with the lighting in here, but
that's okay.
It fit pretty good. But Riley taught me this yesterday. See how it's flashing yellow in the middle? That means his phone's like halfway charged. And then if his phone's like almost dead, it'll flash red on top. If it's basically done charging, it'll flash green on the bottom. I don't know if you can really see that, but let me see if it'll focus. Oh yeah, see it's like red, yellow, and green right there. I didn't know that until yesterday, and you showed me.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Another cool thing is like a lot of cool cars have like places to put the key. The Bugatti has like a place you could put it like down here, and then
where?
So the Bugatti has a place you could like put the key right here. The Pagani had one like right in the middle you could put the key. But the Koenigsegg is on the other side. Let me show you. The Koenigsegg is like right here. So you like take the key and you like slide it in this little thing right here. Then it like connects to the car, and that's how you actually like start it. And you can do all the things because the key is in there. It's actually really cool.
I don't think it'll drive without it being in there.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, it tells you to put the key in the thing.
Have you ever tried driving with the doors up?
No, we're not trying that.
Like I said earlier, I was kind of questioning the color combination, but this gold is really, really growing on me. I think whenever they said they were ordering it, it was like a $250,000 or $300,000 option, because I think that it's like not real solid gold, it's like gold flaked, which is still like super expensive. So now let's just get some cool little cinematic shots, because this car is sick, and the sunset, it's nice. This thing is so clean. Sheesh. Hi. Man, I didn't realize you were that chill. One thing I forgot to mention in the little review I did is that this is not the exhaust. The exhaust is actually right here. It comes out from one of those on each side. That's actually just an air vent that like cools it. It's actually, you would think it would be the exhaust, but it's not. It's right there. That's gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys liked it. That was just a little like rundown, quick. We had to go get gas and do some things with the Koenigsegg. But I hope you liked it. Gage, do you have anything else you want to say?
Make sure to go subscribe to GG Exotics.
Make sure to go subscribe to GG Exotics, I guess. But we've been posting a lot on TikTok and on Instagram, so go follow us on TikTok and Instagram, GG Exotics and Ride with Rye. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.